I'm doing this video to educate people about deportation, especially the people who support Isaac Trump, because I know y'all do not know the law like I know the law. First of all, I was born in America, and I was locked up with people who actually got deported. Now, first of all, coming to the U.S. illegally is only a misdemeanor. Now, do you know the difference between a misdemeanor and felony? I'm assuming that you guys support Isaac Trump do not know the difference. Misdemeanor is a small crime. You go to jail for misdemeanor, but you can't go to prison for a misdemeanor. Everybody in prison is in prison for a felony, which is a more serious crime. Now, the people who did get deported when they was in prison, it wasn't everybody, because they go by cases. They go by case by case. The people who did get deported, they was not illegal immigrants. They was citizenship. They was a citizen, but they wasn't born in America. And because they committed a felony, they got deported back. But here's the thing. They have to deport you while you are serving your time. And what I mean is that after you finish your time and they release you and you come home, they cannot change their mind and say, oh, I want to deport you now. They cannot do that. So ICE is breaking their own law. They have to deport you while you are serving your time. They cannot release you and a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and change their mind, and then they want to deport you. Because after you serve your time, that is called paying it back to society. You guys know what that means? Because when a person go to prison, they have already admitted that they are guilty. So they are doing that time, whether it's 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years. They did that whole time to pay back to society. So if they want to deport them, they have to deport them while they're serving their time. Now, when they come home, they cannot deport them. You only go to jail for misdemeanor. You can't go to prison for a misdemeanor. So people, all you people that support ICE and Trump, you guys don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. You talk about law this, law that. Bruh, the biggest criminal are actually ICE. I've been locked up. I'm telling you, I've been locked up. Most of those people wasn't even legal immigrants. You know the majority of people who are locked up in prison, jail, they're actually citizen people. Yeah, people who actually, when I'm talking about people, I'm talking about white people. Yes. So if you guys are so worried about these illegal immigrants, you guys are worried about the wrong thing. I understand if you're against criminals. I understand that. But if you're judging criminals, but if you're only against criminal based on the skin color, then you're not against criminal. You are just being plain racist. Especially you dumbass Asian people and dumbass Hmong people who support this shit. Did you not look in the mirror? You are not white, bro. You thinking like a racist white person. You have a lot of self-hatred. You have a lot of self-hatred. You seem to hate yourself. You seem to hate your people. And you don't realize that when you are being racist to your own people, you also hate yourself. You hate your parents. You hate your children. And I said before in another video, how dare you look in your kid's eye and pretend you're a good person? How dare you look in your parents' eyes and pretend you're a good person? You know that ICE is judging people based on their accent. And I know some of you dumb motherfuckers have an accent. So you act like when they see you with an accent or you look Asian, they gonna know the difference if you're on their side or not. They don't care about that. Over 70% that they detain did not have a criminal record. Only 5% was violent. So if they was truly going against the worst of the worst, it should be more than 5% of violent criminals. But you know why? You know why it's like that? It is because there are actually not that many illegal immigrants, y'all. And if you want to talk about illegal immigrants, who was the first illegal immigrants? Who was the first? I hope you're small enough to know this. Do you know who was the first illegal immigrants? Yes, it was the white folks that came to America. It was then Christopher Columbus, his people. They was the first illegal immigrants. They was the first terrorists to America, because we know this land belonged to Native Americans. And I'm pretty sure all y'all know the history. Unless you fucking hit your head and you forgot your history and you forgot the history. Those you want to call it, make Christopher Columbus, they was the first illegal immigrants. And do you know how you got your rights as a colored person? It was because of Abraham Lincoln. He ended slavery. It was because of the Civil War. And after all that, it got a little bit better. It wasn't perfect, but it was a little bit better. And then Martin Luther King and Malcolm X came around. I believe this was, I'm going to say, 40s or 50s. Then they came around and started speaking up. See, they wasn't just speaking up for black people. They were speaking up for all colored people. That's how you got your rights as a colored person. That's how you got your rights as an Asian person, as a Hmong person. It wasn't from no white man. And you talk about the law. Once upon a time, the law didn't allow you to vote. Once upon a time, the law discriminated against the skin of your color. That came from the racist white man. If you ask me, I'm going to be honest. If you ask me who's the dumb Asian people in the community, I'm going to have to say it's you guys that supported ICE. Y'all the dumb Asian people in the community. Y'all the dumb Hmong people in the community that support ICE. I mean, why are you kissing the white man's ass? Like his ass tastes that good to your lips? Your lip is just all up in the white man's ass. All up in it. Why do you hate the people so much? Why do you hate yourself so much? Why do you hate illegal immigrants? If you really hate illegal immigrants, you should hate the very first illegal immigrants that came to America and slaughtered the Native Americans. If you truly hate illegal immigrants. And not only that, if you truly hate pedophiles, you should hate all pedophiles, no matter what their skin color is. You know that even if, let's say they do get rid of the immigrants, you know that there are still people who are rapists, right? You know, there's still rapists that still live here, because you got white people who are rapists. You got them all pedophiles. You got white people that are murderers too. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the good white people. I'm talking about the bad white people. They still be here too. You still be in danger. When you step outside your house, do you think about an illegal immigrant attacking you? No, you're not, right? You know that anybody's capable of attacking you. No matter what they look like, you know that anybody is capable of attacking you. So you're not really thinking about illegal immigrants. All the bad experience that you have with people, was it with illegal immigrants? Think about all the bad experience you have with people. What was it? What was the skin of the color? What was the skin of the color? You want to believe that there's a lot of illegal immigrants. You want to believe that. You want to believe in that lie. Why are you defending a lie? Trump is a pedophile. He doesn't even want to release the Epstein files. That should be the first red flag to you dumb motherfuckers. ICE wear a mask to hide their faces. Who does that? All the KKK. People who rob people. They wear masks. Police don't really wear masks. Or you tell me you okay? Okay, let's just say all of a sudden the police wear a mask. Can you tell me you okay if a cops all of a sudden they want to wear a mask now? So when they pull you over, you don't even know what they look like. When they beat you up, you don't even know what they look like. When they do you dirty, you don't even know what they look like. You want to talk about the law? Okay, is it okay the cops wear a mask too then? When they fuck with you? You motherfucker act like you so perfect. Like, know what? That hatred that you have, take that hatred with you to the next life. Matter of fact, if you like ICE so much, every time you see them, walk up to them every time. Don't be scared now. Walk up to ICE. Yeah, let them hear your accent. Let them see your skin color if you truly see them as your friend. Don't be scared now. I want you to do that every time. And I hope one day you will wake up. If one day you wake up and you realize that you were wrong, I will accept it. I will embrace that. But I hope that happens soon. There's already people who used to support Trump change their mind now. There are people who voted for Trump and he sent them away. So if he don't give a fuck about them, what makes you think he give a fuck about you? If you feel so safe with ICE, then okay, can you look at my eyes and tell me that you can walk in a room full of ICE and they're not gonna be racist to you? Can you look at my eyes and tell me that? I know y'all see the videos with that with the old Asian man that they thought was a legal immigrant, but he wasn't. That's a big mistake. Cops don't make that mistake like that. And I know y'all probably see the other video with that little Asian kid at a soccer game. And somebody told that kid to go back. Somebody told that kid, you're a legal immigrant, you're going to get deported. If they did to that kid, what makes you think they ain't going to do to your kid? You act like these racist white folks is going to know the difference of a person born here or not. You dumbass Asian people, dumbass Hmong people act like they going to see the difference. They going to know the difference. What makes you think your kid is safe from prejudice? You think you and your parents safe from prejudice? You think you're safe from all this shit? You guys have hatred in your heart. This is a poison in your mind. This is a poison in your heart. You need to get your mind and heart checked. You're not right in there. You know that? You are sick. You are sick. So if you guys want to talk about law, you don't know the law like I know the law. So don't even go there with me. Everything you say is just based on your hate. And when this shit is done, and I know you guys know too. I know you know back in your mind that, man, you guys gonna lose. And I know you guys know that. And when you lose, y'all, and y'all still believe that shit, keep that energy so we know who the fuck you are. Keep that energy. Don't switch up. Don't be a two-face. Keep that energy with you when you guys lose. Take that hate. You truly believe in that shit, take that hatred with you to the next life, to the afterlife. Then you will know if you were right or wrong. You guys lack compassion. And that shit's ugly as fuck to me. That hatred that you have in your heart, that shit ugly as fuck to me. I'm gonna leave it at this, you know what I mean? And much love to everybody, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, that's out there protesting. Much love to y'all. I mean, fuck what everybody think, fuck what everybody say. You know what I mean? I've already cut off some people. You know what I mean? Because this is not about politics, this is about morals. You don't take politics with you to the next life, but you do take your morals with you to the next life. And you dumb motherfucker who voted for this, if you want to see your loved one in the next life, you better get your shit right. Because if your loved one that passed away, if they have kindness in their heart, I don't think they really want to see you in the next life, knowing that you supported this shit. I don't think they do, man. I don't think they do. Get your mind right. Get your heart right. Get the hatred out of your motherfucking self. Love yourself, matter of fact. You hate yourself and you don't even know it. You can't love yourself. You don't realize you hate yourself. You know what I mean? But once again, man, much love to everybody who's out there protesting, especially for the Asian people, because I know there ain't too many of us, but if y'all doing it, much love you. That takes a lot of courage. You know what I mean? And all that dumb ass Asian people, all the dumb Hmong people who support ICE, stay dumb. Yeah. No, I mean, that's part like, stay dumb if that's what you want to do. Just stay dumb then. You know what they say, right? Trump loved the poor, educated. He loved the ignorant. He loved you motherfucker because y'all kissing his white ass. All up in it. Asian people want to be Nazi now. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking embarrassing. Y'all Asian people really want to be Nazi. And look at your skin color, boy. You look just like me. But the difference in me and you is that I love my people. You don't love your people. You don't even love your kids and your parents. You think you do, but you don't, bro. You don't, because you hate the way you look. You hate the way how your people look. So trust me, if you hate how your people look, you also hate how your kids look. You also hate how your parents look. You ain't nothing special. You ain't safe from this shit. Don't think they ain't gonna come for you. It just don't matter when. And when they come for you, you better not cry like a bitch. Take that shit like a man. Fuck guys and fuck Trump.